Hey guys, what's up? This is ProWolfTrader. Let's make money together. So let's begin our today's trade. We are today trading gold, and in my last weekly analysis, I clearly stated our trade plan for today. Either we're gonna buy or sell, and I said in description that if the price breaks above 4100, we're gonna hold on to the buys, but if we start seeing rejections, we will most likely immediately on the rejection we will sell, and exactly that we are doing. We had a trade running on Friday which is still running. Hopefully it hasn't hit the stop loss yet, not yet. So if it hits, at least we have a sell running because we have a rejection. I think, let me see, we got out from break even over here. Yeah, normally that when the trades are $100 pips in profit, we put the trade on break even. So I think we are out from this trade. Let me see. Yeah, so we are in a short trade, and if we started seeing rejection, sell side rejection is starting from 40-30, we will buy. But as for now, the intraday price action is bearish. Why? Because on the Friday and on Thursday we saw that the price action closed in bearish, and we had a strong rejection coming in from 4150 and afterwards above 42.45. So the price is now declining towards 39,000, and this is our key area. Now I know a lot of people are saying that we are bullish, gold is gonna go up. Listen, we don't know right now. This is a descending triangle. Now in a downtrend, if you are familiar with, in a downtrend, if you see a descending triangle, it means that if the triangle breaks, it will drop even further down, and that's exactly what we are planning. These premium signals were shared before the live stream, so the guys are already in the trade. This was normally given when I was not streaming. So if you want to make large profits, join the premium signal. And by the way, the 13th batch of ProWolfTrader I will be announcing soon. I don't have any plans this year. So anyways, I'm just planning to focus on the stream and provide signals. That's it. And I'll see what happens to the beginner batch anyways. So whoever learned the batch, if he's applying what he learned, then he's in a benefit. If he's not, God help him. You need to practice a lot. Anyways, our sell signal is running from somewhere between above 4100 once we saw the rejection coming in. So pretty much, let me mark this up too. This is a rejection area too. So most likely price is rejecting from this area. And since New York session just opened in a minute ago, and after an hour 30 minutes New York Stocks Exchange will open, so we might see some short term buy momentum. But price, if we see a rejection, which we will, because yesterday high, by yesterday I mean on Friday high is almost 4170. If the price breaks above 4100, of course we will find a buy trade and then we will sell from the top. But as for now, we will not sell anywhere below the golden zone. Golden zones are our key structure zones for selling. If the price comes in the golden zone and rejects, we will sell. Otherwise we will not sell, we will wait. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. It really helps. Bitcoin is declining too. There are lots of things are happening. Swing trades are still running. Our swing trade from US30 and gold is running. We are actively holding on to the trades, and our premium subscriber members are also holding that trade. So there are several benefits. If I keep on talking about it, it will take most likely 10-15 minutes, but let's skip that part and focus on the trade today. If you haven't watched the weekly analysis for gold, just go watch it. last weekly, and just like the week before that, all the things I mentioned that the price will drop down and have a rejection, everything happened, and all the signals were shared last week. In my analysis, I said that gold price, if it sees a rejection above 4200, which it will, of course, because of overall gold has made the top and it will now make the bottom, and now no rate cut is equivalent to rate pause, which is also equivalent to a rate hike. So that means the gold price will sharply drop down, and those who listen to me are in a benefit. They made large money, large profit, and some of them are still holding on to the sell trade, including me. So our swing trade is running, and intraday we are making scalp profits on buy and sell side as the price is declining downwards. So if you want to join the premium group, message me on Telegram and I will reply, or my support team will reply as soon as we get free. Anyways, the gold price is dropping. Let's see what's cooking in the market. It's a really difficult time to trade. Really difficult time. So let's see what happened in the European session. In the European session, the US equity features pulled back from their highs at the start of the week as investors look ahead to earnings from Nvidia. By the way, Nvidia earning is coming on 19th November, so that's really important. And the release of a long delayed economic data, and all the economic data of the last month which was got delayed will be released on Thursday. Futures on the S&P 500 struggled to hold on to gains following a volatile stretch for stocks. The advance in Nasdaq 100 was stronger, with Alphabet climbing to 5.5% in pre-market trading after Berkshire Hathaway disclosed a nearly 4.9 billion stake. Bitcoin is also erasing all its earlier gains this year, whereas Treasuries is holding a really strong curve across, and dollar is edging higher. Dollar is gaining back the momentum, while the AI related stocks are still a bubble and still are rumored are a bubble, and investors are really cautious in deciding whatever they want to do regarding it. Besides that, we have a special target on earnings this week. Walmart in the coming days will provide insight on its health of consumers. Statistical agencies will also start working through a backlog of reports, including September job figures. Only last week did government financing resume following a 43-day shutdown. By the way, this was the longest shutdown in the history of US government shutdown. The delay has given policymakers a limited view into the economy, causing some Fed officials to warn that it may be complicated decisions on interest rate decision. So this is the reason a lot of people said we might need to pause the interest rate, which is more of acted like a rate hike, and people started short selling. Investors got worried. It was a risk off. Nobody was investing. That's why you see a sharp decline in Bitcoin, followed up by the last week Thursday and Friday drop in overall stock market. And market, although this morning are in a recovering from last week highly volatility, and there are still concerns that this year the stock market had went up pretty much fast, and the few tech behemoths which are basically debt fueled by AI have concerns that maybe it is a bubble which is boiling up. Uncertainty about felt potential hawkishness has swing fuel that there is a fear that this year gains have exceeded exceptions, and traders have basically trimmed the order of a quarter point rate cut in December below 50. Most likely is going to be a 25 basis rate cut as far as my knowledge is concerned, and some officials even indicated that the additional easing is not guaranteed. So that's a big sign and a big warning to whoever is out there. You have to keep an eye on the economic data, of course, because this week we have a roller coaster. Right now, today we have Canadian CPI releasing just in I think 24 minutes, and we have Fed William Jefferson Lane speaking. Besides that, on Tuesday we have housing market index, which is not that much high, but Fed members are speaking. Wednesday we have Japanese core machinery orders, in short import export trade balance, and Fed Logan is going to speak that day. We will also receive CPI on Wednesday, and on Thursday on 20th we will receive previous month jobless claims, followed up by the FOMC meeting minutes, which will be released on 20th November, along with the Nvidia third quarterly 2025 earnings, which will have a huge influence on the market. And if you saw the Nvidia stock dropping, don't be surprised, because just right before the Nvidia earnings, Nvidia has this that the stock prices drop, and as soon as the earnings are out, it just pumps up. I hope you guys make lots of profit this week. Just stay positive and follow the stream. Don't forget to like and be attentive, because I'm giving away at least 1 or 2 free signals daily. So I'm just gonna announce it. I'm not gonna post it anywhere. So if you're not watching it carefully, you're gonna miss it out. And if you are in the premium group, you don't have to worry. All the signals will be provided to you in your inbox or in the group, whatever you prefer. So what are you waiting for? Join Telegram group. Anyways, coming back to the trading, price is still rejecting the 4090 area, 4090, 4080, and it's still declining. And VIX index, volatility index, we have to keep an eye on it. It's still rising. If it's rising, that is a concern. The stock market will drop. It's not necessary that stock market will recover. Also on gold, we have to keep an eye on the gold. I'm looking at the 30-minute, because lately gold is not giving huge moves, since the huge moves only comes once or twice a day. Last week on Monday we saw gold price pump up, and it pumped up way hard, and it was almost $150 up. But today is Monday too, and gold hasn't done anything, and it's just slowly declining. It's losing momentum. Price action is kicking in, and previous price action Friday and Thursday daily candle are bearish. So anybody who's a price action trader exactly knows what that means. They will short it somewhere around above a 4090 or 4080 area, and their stop loss will be at least in between 100 to 500. Normally it should be in between 300 to 500 pips if you're planning a swing trade, because if you are able to hold that short on gold and everything goes according the way you plan, then you might hit a home run. You don't even have to worry then, because gold, once it will start dropping, it will start melting. I'm already in a sell, so I'm already positioned myself in the sell trade. Not familiar with what other people are doing, but I hope they are not on the buy side. Even if you are on the buy side, I hope you are not there for a long duration, because anything that's moving way too hard will definitely hurt you a lot. By the way, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe the channel. It will really help. Come on, guys, hit the like button. The more likes we get, the more our stream will be coming in. Okay, Bitcoin is dropping down as I expected it to drop. Gold is also dropping, but I'm not bothered about gold. Let's see what's happening over here. Okay, so European unions are concerned a US push to expand its list of EU products subject to higher steel and aluminum tariffs may run afoul. Okay, so Europe is concerned about the tariffs. Pretty much everybody is concerned about everything, so that makes two of us, right? Don't be flattered, just focus on your trades. Let's take a look at Bitcoin because I haven't done any. So this is the Bitcoin map which I made. It's a crash map, and I was expecting the crash to happen last year, but it started this month quite fast. The 4-year bull cycle has ended, and now we are in the bear cycle. The bear cycle can last in between 12 months to 24 months. And I am expecting the price to drop down at least 58,000, and it will cause a depression. People will lose hope, and when nobody wants to buy, that exactly the time you want to buy. And I hope that we cash in a huge amount of money, because usually if you want to become rich or you want to make lots of profit, it is only possible in crypto in the bear market. Michael Berry, Paul Tudler, everybody else, whoever these famous guys are, they make their money in the bear market, not in the bull market. Bull market is too slow. You have to take small profits along the way. But bear market, when it drops hard. So you have to place in your trade and just wait. 1 month or 2 months of waiting will most likely put you in a really nice area. Just take a look at gold. Gold, when it was going up, it was moving $50 per day, but when it started dropping $300, $200 per day. So that's kind of a move that we are waiting for, that we are looking for. Every drop and reconciliation is a sideways reconciliation is an opportunity to sell. And I just want you guys to be really careful, because don't be greedy. Take small profits and grow your equity. Be smart about your investments. You cannot afford to make mistake, not in a market like this, which is guaranteed profit. Guaranteed. I'm not joking. This is a guaranteed profit. If you go on the lower time frame, most likely on a 15-minute time frame, you will see how gold is in a sideways range, and I have no indicators over here because I want to keep it that way. And it is dropping. Since this is New York Open, look at this. Tokyo opened up, dropped down. Tokyo low is somewhere around 4048. So if it drops, Tokyo low is dropping down. Let me remove it. Okay, market sessions are really important. If you know when to open a trade, it will most likely play in your favor. You have to be patient, persistent, and have a combination of other things too. Let's see how it rolls. Gold is planning to drop down because on the intraday it is not planning to go up. But anything can happen. It can make a daily high, and at the last moment of the New York session it can start to drop down. But if it doesn't drop down, we don't know. Elliott wave is saying something else. And by the way, we have a trend line over here too, so this trend line is also respecting it. But if this trend line breaks up, then we are going down. But just like in my last weekly analysis, I did said that plan for a buy, open a buy. If you see a rejection from the top, just sell it. But as for now, keep on scalping, buying. But as I mentioned earlier on, that I sold over here because I had plans to buy from here, but since I saw that there is a descending triangle, which is really dangerous, because if it breaks down, the price will fall down rapidly, just like this large red candle. We will see a huge large candle maybe pop up anytime soon once this descending triangle breaks up. So this is why I'm really careful. This can happen anywhere, anytime within this, and we are out of juice, so it will drop down soon. All our crude oil signals are running okay, gold signals are okay. Bitcoin, we are making huge profit on Bitcoin premium signals. S&P 500, Nasdaq 100, we are also making money. Forex signals, we are also making profits. So what are you waiting for, guys? Join the premium signal. Anyways, the Christmas is coming and Black Friday sale is coming, so I will be giving away 25% discounts on all packages, plus on upcoming course batch, which will the date I will announce soon. So let's see how things goes. But as for now, keep your eyes focused on the price of gold, because gold will make a shift move today. If the gold stays within, if it doesn't break the sideways range, it stays within the sideways range, then we might see a sudden drop at the end of the New York session, because as I said again, we have a descending triangle, plus we have some previously when we did not have any economic data, we were purely depending on the technical analysis. But since we have economic data now, and all the economic data points us towards what the Fed will do, most likely we are anticipating a 25 basis rate cut, most likely a rate pause, which is enforceable as a rate hike anyways. So the price of gold is expected to drop down further. It can pump and dump. We have FOMC meeting minutes on Thursday, followed by the non-farm payroll of previous month, followed by unemployment claims, followed by existing houses. And before that, right on Wednesday, we have building permits, which is a really important, because with the help of that we can check in that what's happening in the housing market. Either a housing market in the recession, or is in depression, or is booming. By the way, it's in a recession, so it plays a huge role. And on Friday, we don't have any US data, but we do have a key inflation rate coming in from Japan, and we have retail sales from GPP, along with some PMI from UK Starling. So we have 10 minutes left for the key inflation rate CPI for Canadian currency. So let's take a look at that. We just got it right now. Nothing happened. It's just calm over here. Just a smooth way down. It's just too calm. Just expect it is boring. Gold is boring to trade right now because in the sideways range, but money is where the boring part is. If you want to be successful in your life, if you want to make lots of money, try to go for the occupations which are boring, because if you are doing what everybody else is doing, you will never be successful in that. Always go for boring professions, because that's where the money is. Because if you will not take risk, somebody else will, and he will make money, and then you will watch him and you will get jealous that why the hell he's so rich, because he took the risk and you didn't want it to take the risk. Maybe he didn't have means, but he took the risk because he had nothing to lose. That's how life is. Life is not fair to everybody. But some people have more, some people have nothing. I am today where I am today because in my journey, not only I helped myself, there were several people who helped me. I'm thankful to them. I couldn't be where I am today because of them. My number one priority is the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going down. I'm satisfied because I'm scalping Bitcoin. Let's take him back. So on a 5 minute, yeah, it is dropping down. So this is good. Going back to gold, most likely a rejection. You guys will get bored. If the price comes up to this level and drops down, we might. It might, but just stay frosty. It is boring to trade, but trust me, if you open a trade today and if you carry that trade till Thursday and Friday, you will come out profitable. Really big money I'm talking about. Big money. No money, no honey. नहीं मैं देखो price is 408. We are seeing a rejection. MicroStrategy bought more Bitcoin. नहीं. Gold is dropping. Oh, we are seeing the rejection. This is exactly what I was talking about. Maybe we are seeing a breakout on the descending triangle now. Okay, the Bitcoin is melting now. We might see that breakout, sorry. The reaction is pretty hard. Yeah, Bitcoin is also dropping out. VIX is rising. I think it is. Yep. Finger crossed. Yeah, it is dropping. We might see a breakout sooner or later. Price action is kicking in right now. If it breaks below 4032, then it's definitely dropping below 4000. But don't forget to keep taking profit and scalping. Yeah, I got carried away for a second. So what's happening? Bitcoin is dropping and so as gold. Soon as it goes below 4065 is dropping. Gonna drop pretty hard. But till then we are pretty much safe. If you are ICT, smart money concepts, I don't know who are you or you're listening to. Forex Ustad, ye Babaji, wo Babaji, they're all rubbish. Nobody shares their life signal like me. Nobody. In fact, they all come and stream once their trade is profitable. I take live active trades. And even if I have a loss, I do tell, yeah, I have a loss. Because nobody makes profit all the time. You have bad days too. But you have to do your risk management. Price is actively dropping really fast, which is good. Bitcoin, I mean gold, is currently at 4069. I don't know what the 69 number, whenever I look at my mobile battery is 69. It may be my life fucking trolling me. Today I will be also trading Nvidia shares, so I'll keep you guys posted. I normally only do gold and Bitcoin, but today I'm gonna jump in Nvidia. We're gonna do a Nvidia and MicroStrategy analysis. Somebody asked me, messaged me, why is Bitcoin dropping? If it was that easy, I would have explained it. But even I said I will upload a video on weekend, I didn't got the time on weekend to explain it. But anytime soon, I will upload it in near future. My first milestone is that we complete 1000 subscribers, because it's been more than a year. I know it takes time, but it should be that fast. And I got sick so many times this year, and I've been sick for the last 3-4 years. Every year I was, during specific months, it's really bad. And on this time I almost nearly died. But coming back didn't prove anything. I lost 2 precious months and I lost a lot of things in my life. I didn't just lose money, I lose people too. I'm not the same person as before. But you have to manage that. Because if emotions come in trading, it's a chaos. I wish trading was that easy, it's not. Because trading needs a calm mind. Psychology is really important. Mental health is really important. Bitcoin is dropping. And that's good. That's good. Not good, that's great. I just wanted to keep on dropping. Yeah, I think it will. It's a big drop, big liquidation coming in on Bitcoin. Yeah, seems like it. Seems like it. Always book your profits. Always book your partial profits. I just took a small profit on Bitcoin and the price is still dropping down. Why I took profit? Because I don't know, maybe it just goes up, pops up, because it does that, right? But if it drops down, it's gonna drop down hard. But don't be greedy, take a small profit. If you're greedy all the time, it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you really bad. So don't be greedy. As I said, once it breaks this area, it's gonna drop hard, pretty hard. So good for us. We are already in this short, and this is a descending triangle. So once it drops, it's a sharp drop down. It's a really sharp drop down. Okay, so I took some more profit on Bitcoin. I'm not showing this, I'm just focused on gold is open, but Bitcoin I did close my trades because it's within this sideway range. If the liquidation kicks in, it's gonna kick in both ways, so I'm not gonna wait for the price to hit my stop loss and then drop. I will definitely then sell from the top again. But whatever profit we have in hand, we will of course take that too. Because that's how you grow your account. You make big money with a small partial profits. You make big money with a small money. Keep on taking small profits, and eventually they're gonna stack up. Don't make a mistake of holding on to the trade forever. That's gonna hurt you really bad. Really bad, I'm telling you. So just like in my weekly analysis which I posted, and I did mention that if price break this area it will drop down. So I hope you guys are in the short area. All the guys who are in the premium group, they are in the sell. I hope you guys took the entry on the right time. And those who haven't, please wait. Maybe the price bounce back up, but if it doesn't, don't be disappointed. Price will drop down because that's how the way it is. Yeah, it is dropping now. It's descending. It's about to break the descending triangle. And then it's a quick sell off. We even have a sell off on S&P 500 US 30. Anyways, guys, carry on. Since nobody watching the stream, I'm just gonna focus on my work. So yeah, price is dropping now. We have a breakout, so that's good. That's great. We have something in common. That's great. Small retracement on Bitcoin likely is going to head up a little bit, but on the long run, yeah, we are still in the sideways, still sideways in gold too. Payroll report is coming on Thursday, by the way. So pretty much before that, the market will drop. Is dropping. We might see a pump and a dump on the payroll report. Depending upon, yeah, we are getting higher jobless claims, of course, because of AI. That is a concern. And I don't know how people will cope up with it, but guys, please join the free Telegram group, and if you want, you can join the premium group too, because I've been giving away a lot of signals, and mostly signals come in when I'm not streaming. In Tokyo session, in London session, pre-London session, and right before or after stream. So join it, you're missing out. All these moves you seeing, all the swing trades we got on the US 30, gold, they were all premium. I've been doing this for more than a year, so yeah, and discount is coming on premium monthly, 3 monthly, 6 monthly, and yearly packages, so that's something great. And the discount is gonna stay for, I think, for 15-20 days, so that's a plus bonus for you guys. Is it 20? Is going. I will make it for a month. Let's see how it goes. As for now, no further gold signals, because we are already running on 3 gold signals. One from somewhere between 40 to 43, 30 range, and the other one is right now in front of us, running from 4098, the key Fibonacci golden zone. The price is dropping further. If you want to see what my current trades are, you can see on the right side. These were the buy trades. I haven't updated this, but let me just remove this. These are the swing trades which are still running. So that's something really good for us. I mean, the guys who have opened the trade with me, just keep it open, because price action is kicking in, price will drop down. Elite Wave, let's talk about Elite Wave. Those who are students of Elite Wave, I keep getting messages, let's talk about Elite Wave. First of all, price action. Price action is here in front of us. Since now we are getting economic data, previously the gold was moving based on technical analysis, but now since we have economic data, price will be fundamentally moving downwards, because it already made the top. It is most likely gonna drop down till 3500 range, because we have a upward. On our higher time frame, gold is still bullish, but now we will see retracements, possible retracements. Let's talk about Elite Wave. Yeah, so here we are, and this is a start of a new cycle, and now it's gonna decline, and then it will go up. But if we have a rejection from 4000, price will go up, but as for now, price is headed downwards. And monthly is still green. We have almost 11 days for the monthly candle to close. Going back to here, we have a breakout, which is good for us, right? So here we are, gold is back up again, but still we are in the danger zone. Why? Because it's it's in a new sideway range and the price is not breaking up. So if it breaks up, you will see huge volume kicking in. It's almost 2 hours up too. So most probably I'm only gonna stream for 2 hours, not more than that. But let's see. If I'm in a mood, I'll extend the stream. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, things are looking pretty bad for gold because gold in the sideway range is a no-no, big no-no for me. I don't like sideway. Although scalper do scalp, but I prefer to stay away from the sideway range. If we see a rejection coming in from 4081, then we will short. So let's go in a lower time frame and start scalping gold. See, this 15-minute time frame is best suited, but let's go on a 5-minute time frame. So we are in a better position. I'm not putting any indicator and nothing on it, so we can do our work properly. So if we get a 5-minute rejection or with a bearish candle, we will short. But we will wait now. We have 1 minute 9 seconds for the candle to close, so we'll wait. We'll wait out for this candle, then we will decide what we have to do, either sell or buy. Okay, we have a bearish entry, but it's difficult, but we have it. At least we have it. Although I don't recommend it, but it seems like it is dropping down pretty fast. Silver is also at $50 per ounce. If silver drops before gold, we are definitely selling gold. Okay, so we have a 5-minute new candle. Let's see if it's bullish or bearish. If it's a pullback and it drops down, we are definitely shorting it. I think above 4080 we will short. Right now, not over here, somewhere over here above 4088, in between 4088 and 4080, we will sell. And then see how everything goes. I'll put a sell limit somewhere around 4080. I think that would be preferable. If today gold breaks below 4038, then it's definitely dropping down. 4035, 4038. If it's below that, then it's dropping down quite fast. Okay, we have a drop on gold, so let's go with the flow. We are in the gold sell now. But keep in mind that these trades are really risky trades, so better have a stop loss, a tight stop loss, okay? Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Okay, so yeah, it's a nice area to enter a short. Let's go in a lower time frame. Yeah, we can definitely sell over here, but it's preferable to wait for the drop. Again, I'm going on a longer time frame because that's where the direction is, and if you get the direction right, you can get everything right. You don't have to rush anything. Trading requires patience, and when you are doing nothing, you have to read books, you have to do your analysis, you have to watch news, you have to do a lot of things. So don't think trading is just sitting down and wasting time. It does a lot of waiting and a lot of research. You have to just, if you open a buy or a sell, you have to justify your buy and sell by holding on and researching why you are on that side, and what if anything changes, how it will impact your trading. So this might be a nice area to sell again, because we have a 5 minute, and I was saying that we are waiting for this 5 minute, but we have to be cautious at the same time. But more or less it is indicating that the price is heading downwards. So the price is dropping, in fact, which is good for us. Not just for us, but for anybody who's watching the stream. Here we have a sell-off. It's dropping. Now the question is, will it break 4064 or it will bounce back? That's the question. I hope we get the answer soon. Okay, the sell-off is quite hard, but it might bounce back from this area if we get a rejection. We have to wait for 3, 2, 1, next 5 minute candle. Probably 1 minute. We have to wait 1 more minute for the 5 minute candle to close. Then we will decide what to do, what not to do. One thing's for sure, price is headed downwards, but it might go up and down in a zigzag manner. If we look at the 15-minute time frame, yes, it is showing that the decline is really strong, but on the 5-minute, yes, we have to wait. Because things are not clear on lower time frames. I think it's going back up, so I'll take a small scalp profit and most likely sell it again from the top. You have to keep on scalping. Take whatever the market gives you, don't fight the market. If it breaks down, it's good. If it doesn't, then keep on taking profit. Small profits are better than large profits, because if it goes up and down within a range, you'll make more profit rather than on a swing. Now it's holding on to this area. If it goes up, you can buy now, but I'm not gonna buy. As I said again, when you sell only. When you buy only. You don't buy and sell. You can do that, I don't do that. I have a mindset like that, unfortunately, because for me discipline is more important. If you're not disciplined, you will lose money. you will lose a lot of money. Money takes a lot of time to accumulate, but it will take 5 minutes to blow up an account if you're not careful. You cannot afford to make any mistake. S&P 500 is planning to recover. I hope it does. I think it's finally the moment the price will break down. But holding on to the sell is most likely the best option we can do. But yet again, I'm saying holding a sell above 4080 is viable, not below that. That's how things are. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely it is trying to push up, then it will push down. Yeah, we have a breakdown below 4060, so now it's gonna head downwards, hopefully. Yeah, even Bitcoin is dropping down. That was a nice area to sell, but I didn't want it to overtrade because it can be a manipulation too. So I was being careful. Now I regret not opening. But anyways, I think this is not over yet. We will still see the bounce up and down. There is extreme fear in cryptocurrencies that will most likely give way. Yep. Yeah, it's pulling back up again. Going up again. So we have to scalp then. Again, we will short up from 4080 range. Let's wait for the price to climb back up so we can sell. I'm scalping. Price is going back up again. I mean, who's watching the stream, man? Who am I working so hard for? Nobody's watching the stream. Every day I come over here and I get disappointed because people are not watching the stream, and that's not it. They're not even active on chat. Doesn't motivate me to come over here and I stream, but I'm still doing it for you guys. Let's go on a lower time frame. See this, we will sell it from here again. We will sell again from here. I'm just waiting for the price to come back within this range. Then we'll wait for the 5-minute rejection, and then on the rejection we will enter the sell. And then take our profit somewhere around 4063 and keep on doing this until we have a breakout below. So we are planning our trade systematically. Oh, we are getting a rejection earlier. You think price going to listen, this is a descending triangle. If it breaks, price is going down. We are in a downtrend. Look at the price action. Look at this. Last Friday bearish, Thursday bearish. So price action is kicking in. It's not what I think. I mean I'm just following the market. I'm not predicting anything. I'm just following the price. When the price was above 4150, I was saying it will reject. Once the rejection kick in, price action will kick in. Price action will kick in. Then gold price will drop down significantly aggressive way. And so did it happen over here. Still holding on to the sell and scalping. Right now we are on the 5-minute, right? We are scalping this smaller time frame. Overall, on the larger time frame, it is dropping. If you don't have a sell above 4100, then most likely you will keep on scalping, selling, buying within this range. But yeah, overall it is dropping. 4000, I believe it's gonna drop down to 3500, 3600 within a couple of weeks. And this week might be because we will receive jobless claims on 20th November. And with that jobless claim is gonna put the final nail in the coffin. I believe market will crash. It will pump momentarily price of gold, then it will drop down pretty hard. So hard that you won't even have a chance. So yeah. That's the way it is. Either you like it or either you don't. It doesn't matter. You have to live with it. Come on guys, join the premium. I'm giving away discounts in December. Christmas sale is coming, New Year sale is coming, Black Friday sale is coming. I'm giving 25% off. Take the opportunity, double your money, double your account. Gold is currently at 4075. We will sell somewhere around 4080 or above it after getting a 5-minute rejection, not before that. Price is really struggling to keep up. Say this to yourself. This time next year we will be a millionaire. This time next year we will be millionaire. Keep on repeating this. Okay guys, gold currently at 4037. Just waiting for it to climb above 4077, then hit 4080, then we will sell. This time next year we will be millionaire. Keep on repeating. Be motivated. You have to become rich. Because all our problems are related with money. Majority of our problems are related with money. If you don't have money, you don't have anything. Everybody will leave you. Right? Even if you have money, people will leave you. Because world is a weird place. Bitcoin is in a sideway range, just trying to recover. God knows what's gonna happen. Gold on the other hand, on the 5-minute, it is planning to go up, but let's see. Okay, it's going up. Let it go up. Let it cook. Let it cook. Yeah, it is dropping down now from 4071. What should we do? Should we buy or should we skip? That depends. I think it's better to sell. Wait for the price. It might go up a little bit, then we will sell. Or we can sell from here. I think it will try to move above 4077. If a rejection kicks in, we will sell. So 407778 is the key sell area. Let's wait for the price to go back up. But if it doesn't, we will sell from this level. Okay, so the price is almost at 4077. As I said, we will sell them. We will wait, then we will sell. 4080 is a nice area to sell. Most likely I will sell at that. I have opened a small sell, but that would be my highly concentrated area for selling. It's not the indicator, it's you. It's your mindset. You should know the rules. You should play by the rules. You should avoid mistakes. And you should survive at the end of the day.